where in your body you enjoy, and where in your body you are not so settled. And find where is the place in your body that has most pressure focused from the floor. And several times, slowly increase the pressure there and gradually release it. Don't do anything. Play with it. And notice if some deep breath comes to tell you something. Feel your right arm. What is the shape? What is the turning? Where your palm pointing? To the floor, to the ceiling, to the other palm? And gently give it another option that it doesn't do. Turn it a little bit towards the floor and wait a little bit and then let it come back. Keep changing your pattern. Turning the palms to the ceiling, the inside of the palms, the palms of the hands. And come back. Turn it all the way to the floor. And come back. Take it farther away from your body and nearer. And let it drop where it chooses. Is it different than where you were before? Notice how your feet are pointing. Are they pointing to the ceiling or laterally, walls on your sides? Are they symmetrical? Is one falling out more? Several times encouraged it to turn even more out. If needed, to bend the knee a little bit when you do that. And let go of it. Let it be where it is. Now turn it in several times. A little bit towards the other leg, just one leg. The one that was falling out too much. And when you begin to turn it in, bend the knee and draw the knee directly to stand the foot on the floor, knee bend. Directly, not necessarily through the side, directly, unusual. And stand it there. See if you can choose another location. Change a little bit the location, more to the right, more to the left, far, near. The leg is standing. The leg is standing on the foot, the knee is bent vertical. Small, minor changes until you say, oh, this is the place. How far from your pelvis? Farther down, closer. What is more comfortable? Not big changes. How far from the other leg? Stay like that. And begin to barely increase the pressure of that foot to the floor, where it is, not moving anything. Just feel how far up in your body you feel the result. Does anything changes in your pelvis? The distance of the lumbar from the floor? Do it several times. Does your chest know it? And gently explore a different location for that foot. Maybe farther down from your pelvis. You want to find a place that when you ground the foot into the floor, your chest knows about it. And explore. Further out, further down, further in. And leave it in a comfortable place. Now again, begin to anchor that foot into the floor, maybe shifting the pressure more to the metatarsal than the heel, more to the metatarsal of it. And this time, you want to see if the chin can respond. The distance of the chin from the throat. So you lift the chin higher, away from your throat, or can it go down? Put one hand behind your neck, just one hand, in the gap between the back of the neck and the floor. So the little finger is near the skull, and the thumb is near the seventh cervical vertebra. And invite the fingers to get closer to each other, dragging with them the tissues. like shortening the distance, dragging just barely the tissues over the bone, making the neck behind short. And every time you do it, take a breath through that. Every time you breathe in, allow the fingers to take space from each other. And see if your neck can follow in becoming longer. And maybe closer to the floor. And do it several times. The hands maneuver the neck. Every time the neck becomes longer, maybe more flat on the floor. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let the fingers teach the neck to become short. The chin goes away from the throat. And then you continue that several times and reverse the correlation of the in and out breath with the short and long neck. And put your hand down. Put your hand down. And allow the mouth to open a very little bit. And once more, ground the standing foot to the floor and see where does the transmission of pressure reach now in your body. See if the neck can be part of it. What is the choice of the neck? When you increase the pressure, does the chin lift or go down? See if you can reverse what you do. Do the opposite. Imagine the fingers behind your head, making it more flat or more hollowed. And now, not through the side, but straight down, slide the foot until the leg is straight on the midline. On the midline, different than the usual. Slide the foot down and keep it straight. Slide the leg down. Take the hand away. Put it on your side. Feel how it is. Stay just once, just release. Don't repeat it. Just release. Straighten the leg and leave it there. How do we experience now the pressure points, the contact of the pelvis to the floor, shoulder blades? And begin to prepare yourself for getting up, turning the hands in and out a little bit until you can sense the floor in your fingers, in and out, both of them towards each other in a way, or both of them to the same side. Feel the brushing of the fingers on the floor. And decide which side you want to turn. The two legs to one side, turning the face, moving the hand behind, moving it across your body to the side. As the feet go to that side, allow the feet to drag on the floor, the knees begin to bend to this side, both of them. Both feet go to one side, the hands, keep turning the head until the face look to the center of the planet. You don't detach it from the floor until it looks, everything goes to that side. And come back to lie down. Now, next time you do it, you have a decision that the movement keep rolling non-stop. Once you try to move, doesn't need to be quick, but consistent, all the time, same rhythm everywhere. The hand behind, the knee behind, the face down, lean on the hand, can come to get up in the continuity. If you didn't do it, come back and do it again. Get up only when the continuity is not broken. And sit for a moment. Appreciate becoming vertical partially. Now, bring the foot behind in front. Put the hand of the leg that is under. Put it on your side, on the floor, and raise the other arm to the side and do the widest circle you can until you come to the hand on the floor with your face down and come back. No, okay. Come back. Come to the place where both hands and feet are on the floor and stay there. You go there, head is down. Now, how you detach from that place? Begin to walk your hands backward to your body. Come to stand on hands and feet. Keep walking on the floor and then walk on your legs. Slide the hands on the legs, one after the other. Walk, climb on your legs with your hands, one after the other. All the time in contact. And stand and see how you are. Okay. I never did such a thing, but I did not. Just came up. Good. Did it bring you to some peace?
Yeah.
Wonderful.